Hello, good morning, friends. Yesterday we finished fourth question of 6.3. Now we will start fifth question of, and one more question is left after this one, and we finish our this chapter also. Next is in figure 6.43, PQ perpendicular to PS. PQ. It is PQ perpendicular to PS. Perpendicular mean 90 degree. Yes. And PQ parallel to SR. It is also important. SR. PQ parallel to SR. Parallel. And if lines are, if it 90, so it is also 90. Why? Because if two lines are parallel, sum of interior angle on same side is 180. Next is and SQR. SQR. So it is a transverse line and it is also SQR. Suppose it is R given. SQR, it is 28 degree, everyone know. And then is QRT. QRT, it is exterior angle of this triangle. It is 65 degree. And we have to find the value of X and Y. It is X given. It is Y. So it is very simple. If you want to find Y value, so in this triangle PSQ, if you know X and it is already 90, you can find easily. Otherwise, second is we know SQ because PQ and SR is a parallel lines. It is a SQ is also a transversal line. So it means X equal to this one equal to this one. Alternate interior angle. If you know this angle, you can find easily X. And this angle, how can you find? If we know in this triangle, this angle and this angle, we can find easily this one. And this one equal to this one. Alternate interior angle. One more method. We know, suppose, can you say that it is a QR is a transversal line and this 28 equal to this one? No. Because PQ parallel to this one, PQ and parallel to this, and QR, it is QR, it is 65, and this one is 28 plus X, this one. So it means 65 equal to this total angle, X and 28, X plus 28 equal to 65, because alternate interior angle is this one, not this one. Because it is not a parallel line. Because parallel lines, this one, two parallel lines, this one total angle equal to this one. You can draw here how many lines? So alternating angle, this one plus this one plus this one equal to this one. Do you understand? By this method we can use because X plus 28 equal to 65. Because alternate interior angle, we can use this one. Find X and we can find it. So any method you can use, which one you are comfortable. So which one to write? So proof. PQ parallel to SR and PQ parallel to this one and QR is a transversal line. देखो PQ and SR parallel and it is QR line. Suppose R is given here. Then so it means this total angle equal to this one. It is 65 and it is how much? It is X. One more X and 28. It is given. So X plus 28 equal to 65. Transversal line. So you can write angle PQR. Angle PQR equal to this one total angle PQR equal to angle TRQ. Why? Alternate interior angle. And now PQR is how much? PQR x plus 28 degree equal to, it is TRQ 65 degree. How much? 65 degree. So next is so x equal to 65 minus 28. So how much remain? 15 minus 8, 7. 5 minus 2. So how much x is? X is 37 degree. And we know PSQ is a what type of triangle? It is a triangle. Sum of in triangle in a triangle 180. So you can write 90 degree plus x plus y equal to 180 degree. Angle sum property. So 90 plus x 37 plus y we want to find 180. Now y equal to 180 minus 127, y equal to 50. So this is our answer. You can find by any method. Suppose like this one. We know it is 65. So it is a straight line. How much? It is 115. And if it is 28, it is 115. This angle is how much? Third angle in a triangle. SRQ. 115 plus 28. 143. So it is 37. And we know these two are parallel lines. It is a transfer. It is 37. It is also 37. We already have. Yes. Do you understand? And we know it is again 50. So any method you can use. Which one you are comfortable. Note down it. Only one question is left. Last is 6th question of this exercise. Note this exercise of this chapter. Question number 6. Very important question this one. And 99% this question is always come in exam. What is? In figure, first we have to understand the figure. What is the given and what is the bisector meaning? In figure 6.44, QR of the side QR of triangle PQR. PQR. QR side of the triangle is produced a point S. So QR point S up to S. Next is produced a point S if the bisector of PQR, bisector of this one. Bisector means dividing two equal parts. Bisector. This one equal to this one. Next is and bisector of PRS and the bisector of this one. Meet these two bisector meet each other. It means this one equal to this one. Meet is the T point. What is point? T. Then prove that what is angle QTR equal to half QPR. QPR. Here is no numerical value is given. It means it is also a theorem. It means if you prove that this one, it means if you take any triangle and its bisector and its bisector, this angle is always half of this angle. QTR. This angle is always half of QPR of this angle. Always. If it is 40, it is always come 20. It is 60, it is 30. It is 100, it is 50. It is 120, it is 60. Always half. So we will prove that. Now, you have to remember the properties of angle sum property and exterior angle property. So now how to approach the question. What we will write? Nothing is given. Only this much given. Only these two are bisected and proved it. First, always I already told you many times. We will how to approach the question. What is we want to find? We want to find angle Q2, QTR equal to this one. So we will use angle QTR and QPR. So first we are using QTR. So find angle QTR using of angle and tell me if it is a triangle. Angle TQ and it is R. It is R. Angle QTR. It is a triangle and it is a produced line, and we know it is a exterior angle. This one, only this one. Exterior angle of this angle QTR, only this triangle. Yes, and we know angle QTR, this one plus this one plus this one equal to exterior angle. So we write angle QTR plus this one plus this angle TQR equal to TRS. Angle TRS. Reason I am writing here. Why? Equal. They are because exterior angle. So you can write sum of exterior angle. So write region. Sum of the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two interior. We want to find angle QTR. So find the value of QTR. Angle QTR. Because we want to find QTR. So it is another side minus. So angle TRS minus angle TQR. Do you understand, everyone? Only we find here angle QTR, because in proof we need QTR, and QTR how will you use? It is a triangle TQR and it is a exterior angle, same as it is angle QPR, angle QPR. So I am making here triangle QPR, angle QP, this angle equal to, how will you find? It is a straight line equal to this one. So this angle plus this angle equal to exterior angle. To write QP plus angle PQR. If you understand how to approach the answer, you can find easily. Now PRS. Understand it? Next is, to find angle QPR. So QPR equal to angle PRS equal to minus PQR. But here QPR, otherwise we need QPR and this one, otherwise you can not add this one. Now tell me angle QPR. Angle QPR. Angle QPR we can use, it's okay, P. Now tell me PQR. What is PQR? PQR. But we need, how can we solve this question? Think yourself. PRS minus angle PQR. Tell me PQR. Now PRS. How can we say that this one and this one equal? If here QTR equal to TRS minus TQR. If here is also T in place, TRS minus TQR. So it's mean, because देखो equation 1, it is already we find equation 1, and equation, how can we use the relations? Equation 1 and 2. QPR equal to this one. If Q2R equal to this one and QPR is also equal to this one, then we can say that by equation 1 and 2. So it's mean QPRS. PRS we will use in TRS. TRS. So next is, so PRS. PRS. This one total PRS equal to we want to change in TRS, and tell me this total angle PRS, and we know RT is a bisector line. Yes, RT is a, so you can write here if you want to write RT and QT are bisectors of which angle? RT is bisector of PRS. Angle PRS. Yes, RT is PRS, and this one QT PQR. And tell me, if RT is bisector of PRS, it means this angle equal to this one. And what we can write? So therefore, PRS, this one total, PRS, this one total, PRS is equal to the 2 times of this small angle and 2 times of this one, because if it is total is 40, so it is 20, it is 20, so it is total 40, 2 times of this small angle this time, so PRS is 2 times of TRS. Yes, PRS is 2 times of TRS, same as it is. We will change in PQR, angle PQR. Yes, PQR, and it is bisector. It means it is 30. It is also 30. It means PQR 60 equal to 2 times of this one, 2 times of this one. But we need in we will use in form of TQR. So 2 times of angle PQR. Do you understand? Because Q2 is a bisector. If it is a bisector, divide into 2 equal parts. It means total angle, same as it is. Suppose if it is AB line, you know AB, and if it is a midpoint, it is 4, it is 4. It means it is C point. AB equal to 2 times of AC equal to 2 times of BC. Because AB is 8 and it is AC 4. 4 into 2, 8, 4 into, like this one. Now we will use. Now put the values in here. So angle QPR equal to PRS equal to 2 TRS minus PQR, angle 2 PQR. So angle PQPR equal to, what is common? 2 is common. TRS minus TQ, equation number 2. Do you understand it? Understand? And now tell me, by equation 1 and 2, this one TRS minus TQR is equal to QTR. So equal to QTR, we can write. I rub this one. Now you can write by equation 1 and 2. By equation 1 and 2, what you can say that? Otherwise, QPR, angle QPR equal to 2 bracket TRS minus TQR. TRS minus TQR, angle QTR. And we know, but we want to find this angle is half. We need, so it means 2 another side, divide. What is 2 is another side? So angle, what is remain? Angle QTR. And 2 another side, minus 1 by 2 of angle QPR. So we want to prove, and we already prove it. Understand it? Very important question. Again I am explaining it. Look at. It is given QT and RT is the bisector. Bisector means this one equal to this one. This one equal to this one. It means this total angle is 2 times of this one, 2 times of this one. This one total, this one equal to this one. Now how to approach the question? We want to prove angle Q2R equal to this one. So first we want to find QTR. QTR. So we observe QTR. So we know this angle plus this angle. This is the exterior angle of triangle. In triangle QTR, so it is produced by exterior angle. This one TRS. So TRS equal to sum of two interior angle. This one. So find the QTR. It is goes another side minus. Same as it is. We need QPR. So use QPR. So in this triangle QPR, it is exterior angle. Yes. Exterior angle PRS. PRS equal to sum of two interior opposite angle. We want to find QPR. So it is another side minus. Now we will use the question what is given. These are bisector. So we will use this one. Without using of this one, we can solve this question. It means if QT is bisector, if QT is bisector and RT is bisector, if QT and R bisector of which one? PRS and this one. If QT is bisector of this one, it means this angle equal to this one. It means PQR is 2 times of this one. PQR is 2 times of TQR. Same as it is bisector, it is 2 times, and put in here and equation using 1 and 2, it is our answer. Do you understand it? So we will. So thank you everyone. We finish our 6th chapter also. Till now we already finished our 6th chapter. Total chapter number 1, 2, 3, 4 and chapter number 12 and chapter number 6. So 6th chapter we already finished. So you will do also example number 8. Example number 8 also do in your notebook, everyone. And tomorrow I will give you some more question for your practicing. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day. I hope everyone understand it. This chapter, very easy chapter. We have to remember only what is transversal line, what is parallel lines, what is vertical opposite angle, what is alternate interior angle, and what is linear pair, what is adjacent angle, what is the property of a triangle, angle sum property. So we will use only this one. Again we will use in 10th class also. So thank you everyone. Have a good day everyone.